let's play a round of Guess the Remedy. So this remedy, I'm going to give you some ideas and clues about the remedy. You put the remedy in the comments. This remedy is very anxious to the point where they can even have panic attacks. They're also very empathetic and sympathetic and very just sensitive to their environment in general. So they're hyper reactive to their environment. Their nervous system is in overdrive, very sensitive, very empathetic, very, very sympathetic also. A lot of times they can have bright red bloody noses that are worse on the left side. They tend to bleed easily. They tend to just kind of comes out of them. They can have blood. They often can have blood sugar imbalances and have a desire for sweets. They are very fearful remedy and a lot of health anxiety. They have extreme anxiety about their health, and they also have a lot of just fears in general. Like something bad's gonna happen. They can worry about their kids' health. They can have a fear of the dark, especially dark alone at night. They can have fear of thunderstorms, although that's more likely in children. We see that. They can have fear of really anything, insects, earthquakes, like all the things. They have a lot of fears, okay? Very fearful remedy. They are pretty hungry and they're worse from fasting. They have a large appetite. They need to eat. They can be worse from fasting. They are, what else can I say? No, they have a very big thirst for ice cold water. They want to drink a lot of ice cold water. That helps them feel better. They sleep on their right side. They cannot sleep on their left. They are food desires. They can have an aversion to eggs. They usually like sweets and ice cream and chocolate. They can have diarrhea or constipation, could go either way. They can have numbness of the extremities. What else about this remedy do I want to tell you as a clue? They can be more likely to be chilly, but really the most important things about this remedy is that they can have panic attacks and they're uber sensitive and they are very sympathetic. And they're just really anxious about their health and anxious about what's going to happen, like something bad is going to happen. Oh, they have a very big desire for company and they are usually extroverted. They would rather be with company and they're usually very extroverted and they feel better. They feel ameliorated when company's around. They feel better around company. So, all right, I've given you a lot about this remedy. Drop it in the comments if you know it below. And remember, always see a homeopath before self-prescribing. That really is my recommendation because you want to match the totality of symptoms and everybody has lots of layers like an onion. So you want to make sure that